Hi, this is Rob Ryder making a recording for Quasi Champs for his project that involves interviewing a leader. And I wanted to take just a couple of minutes since we had tried to get together via Zoom and weren't able to connect, just to record some responses to your great questions that you have about leadership. So I wanted to talk about kind of several key things that I think are important to being a good leader. And those things include helping others, continually growing as an individual, being part of a community, and focusing on other people rather than yourself. So the first thing that I wanted to focus on is always trying to help others. So one of the things that's exciting about my position as an instructor of English at Columbus State Community College is I always have countless opportunities to try to help others. Helping others with references, helping others with a project such as the great project that you're working on here, helping other individuals in the classroom as they're learning how to write and grow as writers. So in my opinion, that's one of the strongest features or greatest features of a good leader is that leader is not just content to improve and empower themselves, but they're always looking for ways to improve the lives of other people around them. The next thing that I'd like to talk about just briefly is the focus on continual growth. So the thing that I like to suggest that all good leaders should be is they really should be philosophers. So we think of the root word of philosophy, philo, which is lover, and then Sophie, which is knowledge. So we should be, particularly in the field that I'm in, good leaders should be philosophers, and we should be lovers of knowledge and lovers of growth through learning and improving our minds. So that's another feature that I think is key to being a good philosopher. I'm currently trying to learn a few new things myself. I'm taking classes in the Japanese language, so that's been an exciting thing for me to learn new things about. And this mug, my coffee mug that I have here, is about the giant squid. And so I'm also really fascinated in biology and marine biology, even though I'm not studying that field per se and I'm not actively participating in that. I love science, and so I try to incorporate other ideas, about this subject into other people's learning. The next thing that I find to be really important is it's important to be part of a community. So individuals shouldn't just be living on their own or doing activities on their own, but they should be part of an active learning community, whether that's a community of scholars, whether that's a community of business people. Those individuals should all be contributing to one another's growth and development. So I think that's always important. And then this kind of ties in with the first idea too, but focusing on other people rather than yourself. Many people think that when you focus on your other individuals rather than yourself, you're not improving your own opportunities and your own livelihood and growth. And that's actually the exact opposite, is when we lift up other people around us, our students, our colleagues, and other individuals, we in turn lift up ourselves as well. And so that's another feature. So trying to help and guide one another, guide other individuals, help individuals, being a lover of knowledge, loving learning new things. That's another important part of being a good leader, being part of a community, and then always focusing on other individuals rather than yourself. Those, I think, are some of the key features of being a good leader. Please let me know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for asking for my feedback on this topic.